back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. So today's video is a very Christmassy one. I've even put a Christmassy backdrop in the background. So I've got a few videos coming up this week. I do apologise that I've sort of not been on the ball with this. We're currently having the extension done, and by Jove, they have literally been making so much noise with the diggers out there and their radio. They've just been going out there, and to be honest, the room I film in, the patio doors lead out to the garden. All of my other rooms are quite dark in the house, so this has the best lighting, otherwise you're just not going to be able to see anything that I'm showing. And they're out there bricklaying, and I feel like a bit embarrassed that I'm just talking to my phone because they're probably thinking she's a weirdo. So today's video is in collaboration with Beauty Expert. So I've been kindly sent it out, the 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar, and I want to share it with you and show you all the products that's inside it. So a bit of a Christmassy opening, get me back into the spirit of Christmas, get me back up. I've got loads of videos coming up. I'm going to show you a few of the updates of the home improvements. Obviously, I'm going to have some decorates with me coming up, and also I'm going to have some very Christmassy house tours coming up. And you know what I haven't done in ages? I haven't done a craft. So let's do a craft. Let's ignore my white hands because I had a bit of a fake tan catastrophe. And let's get into the Beauty Expert Advent Calendar. Cheer us up. Get yourself a cup of tea or some snacks. No, not awesome snacks. You don't have a cup of tea or some snacks. You have a cup of tea and some snacks. Gary's looking at me like I'm a weird, and the builder's like, laying bricks. Who is she talking to? My phone's currently behind the Advent Calendar. And my chair's squeaking. That's not my bottom, I promise. So yeah. Mine's a tea in my Cath Kitson bus mug. Christmas mugs will be coming out soon. And I'm going to open up the 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar. Come over to here to me. Come to me, Advent Calendar. So it comes in a very heavy, may I add, bespoke box. So this box is beautiful. Let me just push my phone back, guys. You know, it's got to be done correctly. Here we go. So it's in a lovely white box. It is quite a large box. It says Beauty Expert on the front. I'm going to leave all the links in the description box below. But I got asked if I wanted to try this out, see what it was like, see all the products inside. Obviously, I'm going to say yes, because it's just... I've been working with Beauty Expert for a couple of months now. Their products are lovely, usable, recommend them as well when you've tried them out yourselves. And they sell really nice branded luxury products, but they do it at value prices. So this is the 12 Days Christmas box. Now, I love this box, and I'm a crafter, so I'm kind of thinking this is probably going to get a little paint next year. And I'm going to use this every year to put chocolates in it for the kids. So it's a really lovely box. And it comes in, opens up. I have noticed though, there is one fault, and I can't lie to people. They have made a bit of a mistake with the numbers. So all the numbers are there, 1 to 12, but they have made a mistake with the 1, like the number 2. The number 2. So number 2 is also in a 1 box, but I have had a little look at these products to get myself familiarised with these, because, you know, I don't want to tell you that it's a mascara if it's like a lip gloss or something, because sometimes they come in really cute packaging, but then I'm like a bit bemused, because I'm not actually a right makeup-y person. Like, I don't really know what I'm talking about. I just put it on my face and wish for the best. So mine have come up wrong, but if I'm going to reuse this, I'm sure this is just a problem with my box. But yeah, I might even get them nice little brown paper stickers with the gold numbers on them and do them myself, change them over. It's something easily changed, but obviously just check before you gift them out if they are for presents for people. So I want to show you this because this is actually worth £475. I was quite gobsmacked. But they are selling it on Beauty Expert for £100. Now, all of these products in here, if you was to buy them separate, it would come to £475. They're all full-size products. They're all luxury products. There's skincare, there's cosmetics in there, beauty, and there's also a little bit of homeware. So there's got some room sprays and that in there as well, like relaxing room sprays. And I just want to open a few of the boxes and show you what you're going to get in here. So the number 10 actually caught my eye quite a bit, because number 10 is the Doctor's Formula. So I'm going to push it out of the way a little bit. So you've seen the box. I'm going to open the boxes, say what numbers they are, and go through it. So this is Doctor's Formula. This is Cosun Cosmetical. I'm not very good at reading that. Tell me if you can read that. It's very squiggly writing. My eyesight's getting bad. It doesn't. It says anti-aging night restoring. Does it like anti-age my eyesight as well? That would be a good thing if it done that. No, anti-aging restoring night moisturizer, and it's got collagen in it, and it's cream hydrating. Oh, that's why, because it's in French. I can't read French. So this product would actually be £119 to buy separately, which is very pricey, and I don't know if I would justify spending £119 on a product. But this is why it's lovely when you get these advent calendars, whether it be chocolate or beauty or anywhere you go. You tend to get some really beautiful pieces in there that you can try out, see if they're good, but it's cheap. So it's £100 for the whole box, and you get 12 items in there. So by the time you're doing that, you're talking what, it's about £8, I don't know, I've got terrible maths, about £8 a product. Now, you couldn't even get a really good Nivea cream, like one of their high branded ones that they get for like £8. They're normally like £12 or something like that. So the fact that you're getting a £119 cream in a £100 box, it's got 12 things in there, it's really good. So definitely looking forward to trying this out. This has been raved about so much on Instagram and online. I have seen this quite a bit. So that's in box number 10, which is exciting. How much do you get in there? 12 mil, 50 mil you get in there. Also as well, I want to open box number 6 because I saw this as well. So this is the Delia Pure Light Liquid Radiance. It says, oh, it's the builder's doing something. What number is this in? I think this is a concealer. So this is Pure Light. Is this a lip gloss? How to apply for healthy Pure Light Radiance. Oh, put it on your skin on top of the foundation or primer. Oh, it's a highlight, guys. Now that is liquid gold. Look at that shimmer on that. Now that is gonna like hide beam my cheeks. I don't know because I've got a bit of powder on. I don't know if it's gonna like be a bit much. Oh, I like that. I might go a bit like Claggy where I've already got some like makeup on. This is like on its own £18. So obviously that's also only probably about £8 for this product. If you split the price between the 12 boxes, £100 for the box. Yeah, and I thought that was really good. I went through the boxes. Do you know what? My favourite ones I wrote down. I wrote down on a piece of paper. Write them down. So, right, what one did I also like? Oh yeah, I like the ESPA, so number 4. So this is a cream that my nan uses, and she loves it, so she got me into it as well. So this is the ESPA Optimal Skin Pro Moisturizer. Now this is meant to be £48. Oh, but look at the thickness of that cream. It's like a serum, but in a moisturizer. And you know when you just put it on your skin and immediately, you normally have to wait for like it to sink in, don't you, like moisturizers, but when you put it on your skin, it immediately blurs. And I love moisturizers that immediately blur because I'm not the one, unless it's nighttime and I've cleansed and stuff, overnight time and I put my moisturizer on, I tend to be on the daytime. That smells amazing, it's like lemony. That is so nice. But I like my skin to look good straight away. So if I'm going to put makeup on and things like that, I kind of want it to be sunk in, ready to do like my primers and bits like that. And in here, this would have been £48. You get 55 mils of these. This is amazing. It smells amazing. I think they've changed the smell of this because it never used to smell this good. Nutrient Rich Hydrator for radiant skin. It's definitely radiant, like it's making my fake tan even look really nice and shiny and a bit more blended in. So we've got that one. And what other one was I looking at as well? The Morley Cleansing Oil, so that's number 8. Right, so the Morley Cleansing Oil. Now everyone says you should double cleanse, don't they? So this is jasmine, sandalwood, turmeric and neem in clarifying moringa. So we'll just get past that, I didn't say the word properly. Moringa. It's moringa, rosehip and jojoba. Moringa. This is vegan as well. So this is 8 ultralight clarifying botanicals with adaptogens and neem turmeric ritual. Basically apply 3 to 4 pumps of oil onto the face and neck, gently massaging upwards and outwards, finishing around the eyes, and immerse in a pure muslin cleansing cloth. Now you can get your cleansing cloths really cheap, and obviously we'd be doing it like this, up and outwards, feeling really good, ladies. 3 to 4 pumps of this, and you should always double cleanse. So I tend to take my makeup off with a makeup pad with some micellar water, like a cleansing type one, and once that's off, they always say you should cleanse again to get any debris and stuff that's in your pores out. Since I have been doing that, my skin has been getting a lot better. I am still quite spotty because I have said this before, I have adult acne. I don't know how this is going to be because it's a cleansing oil. I don't tend to go for oils. I will give this a little shot, try it out, but what's really good with this is you get 12 things in there for a really good value price. So even if this isn't your thing, it can just be gifted to someone else. Do you know what? I've just had an idea. It works out so well that if you know someone that's into beauty skincare, you could buy this box actually and separate the bits and put them into little hampers or gifts, and it would be so much cheaper to do it this way as well. So yeah, this is Supreme Skin Oil, and this would have been £44, and obviously you're not paying that for it. Let's have a little another eye open, guys. Let's have a little look. So in here as well, we've got the Balance Me Radiance Face Oil, yet again another oil. It does say for all skin types. So Dove Dewy Skin in a bottle. So this is an award-winning rejuvenating elixir, and it's got essential fatty acids, basically warm 2 drops in the palms, gently massage and across the cleansed face and neck and chest. So this is meant to be really good. It's got brightening vitamin C and repairs. Basically, it's meant to make your decolletage and all your face and that really, really bright and lovely. If you're not wearing a lot of makeup and you're staying home a lot, obviously, because it's locked down at the moment, This is kind of a good time as well to start getting a nice new beauty regime, because you find that when you do cleansing, it does tend to bring all the stuff that's in your skin out in your pores, and you're not having bad skin for about a week. That's what tends to happen with me, but then it gets really good. So by the time you come out of lockdown, you've got this little bad boy on your go. You're like, oh, look at me with my radiant skin, and you look like one of them people that have actually been exercising during lockdown. We all know that's not me, but I will have the skin of someone that's been exercising and eating Brussels sprouts all day long. So I know what's in my tea. Should we just open all the boxes? I don't even think I'm meant to, but I'm going to open all the boxes. Why not? So the first box, we get this is like, spoiler alert guys, I'm opening all the boxes, I'm not meant to. So if you want to get this as a surprise, don't watch this, please. So this one is so this is the avocado oil, this is a cream, this is a beauty ritual. Apply this revitalizing firming mask. So this is a mask, so this is a little treatment mask. All of these prices are up there, they're like £40, sort of that sort of like pricing. I haven't got the prices of these ones individually. I have on my phone, but I haven't got them stored. Oh, look at that pink mask, it smells lovely as well. So this is to give you, it's a firming mask, revitalizing and firming mask. So that's always good. You can always do firming up the neck a little bit before Christmas, and I fill my chin out with turkey and cakes. So I've got that one in box number 1. And in box number 2, which says box number 1, which is a bit confusing, but it's box number 2. Oh, what is this? It's a lipstick. Now we're getting into the makeup, guys. This is when it starts to get really good. It says rouge à lèvres. Is that... Oh, what colour is that? Obscene. Ooh, I wonder if all of these have got the same coloured products in them, or if they're varied. No, they must have the same products in them. This is quite a dark lipstick. Do you know what I always do with these though? This is a very dark lipstick, so it's like a plummy sort of colour. But what I tend to do is just dab it on to my lips, so you don't have to have the strong colour, and then blend it, and then you end up with a really Christmassy lip. Yeah, that is really Christmassy, although it does say it's very dark, so it's like a almost plum colour. So if you was going to put that on strong onto your lips, you're talking very vampy, but you don't have to do that. And I find these are really good as well. Like sometimes I sort of dab them out onto my skin, and then you can sort of like, I'm just going to pretend this is my cheek when you're not wearing no makeup, and I tend to and it just gives you like a little blush in the cheek. I love lipsticks. I find they're amazing to use them as like eyeshadows, blushers, lipsticks, and that's a really nice colour for that. So that's the Illamasqua. They're normally about £20 odd these lipsticks, so that's really good that that's also in there as well, and that's in box number 2. Box number 3. Oh, what's this? Oh, neck and decolletage. E-cooking, fragrance free. Clean your skin and apply the cream in a thin line on your neck. Oh, so I think this is more if you're more elderly, or if you're a sun worshipper and you start to get, you know, around here. I am noticing I'm getting setting lines on my neck, and I am really young, really. I'm getting these setting lines here, but I think I do need to start doing something to prevent them. Otherwise, I'm just going to have. I've got like a little Shar-Pei dog. So this is for decolletage. This is a really. Wow, this is a really thick cream. Definitely really love, look how thick that is. Now that is lovely, and I think if you are like, you find, and it sounds terrible, you find sometimes you'll see on the TV as well, you'll find these celebrities and they'll look amazing for their age, and it's always very giving, the chest and the hands. You can always tell they'll have a flawless face, and you can always see by the chest and the hands. So my nana's always said to me, whenever you moisturise, bring it down here as well. Have a really good cream, and always use a good hand cream. So that is very good. It seems like that would be, I don't think you would necessarily need a lot of that neither, because it's really, really thick. So that's really nice as well, and it reduces signs of tech neck. What's a tech neck? Is that when you're looking on a computer or something and you're like, or is that like too many pies neck? I don't know, do you reckon it will get rid of this as well? I'm not too sure, hopefully it will. We'll have an extra try when it's been Christmas and I've been tech necking my way. So I'm going to scroll in the Boxing Day sales. So number 4, we've got the SPA. We've already gone through that, Rosie. Gone through that, Rosie. Chill out. I've seen it. Been there and done that, love. Oh, what is this? Oh, so this is a Medic 8 Liquid Rehydration Serum. Oh, see, these are such luxury products. You could definitely split these up for gifts for people. So what do you do with this? Infuse your skin with intense hydration, long-lasting moisturiser, multi-rate hyaluronic acids. This is like pure hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. So that's really good. With a nice moisturiser, you could probably go for like a cheaper moisturiser and add these to it, and it would add like that extra little bit to it. Lovely. We've done number 6, haven't we? Yeah, number 6 was that lightning high beam highlighter. Number 7 we have in here. Oh, hair care. Oh, I've heard about this. Right. This will be amazing actually. If you've just had a baby, or you're on your period and you're a little bit hormonal, sorry, too am I, or you're getting a bit more older, or you've changed your diet, because us women, for some reason, men aren't troubled with this, but women are, we lose our hair after a baby. You can lose your hair when you're a bit hormonal, you can lose your hair when you're stressed. I know some men do, I know men tend to go bald as well, so that's actually a lie what I just said. But women throughout their life will just lose hair, and as you get older, it does thin quite dramatically. And I think it's more for a woman. I don't know why, I feel like women tend to have longer hair, wear their hair longer, and it's more of their main, or if you've got shorter hair, women like to have thick hair. I don't think men tend to care as much. I'm not putting them in a bracket because I know men do like to keep their hair as well, but you know what I'm saying. I just feel like it's a sign of youth, isn't it, to have thick hair. My hair's definitely got a lot thinner, guys, since lockdown. I think it's stress. But this is a root stimulating primer. So this is a root stimulating primer. So this is direction. Use as a part of a volume hair care regime. Use the nozzle directly and apply to your scalp. Massage in. Leave for 10 minutes. Enjoy the cooling sensation. Rinse thoroughly. So this is meant to be really good. So like making your hair come through. It increases volume, leaving hair feeling more manageable, bouncy and full-bodied. It's got caffeine, which stimulates the scalp for healthy looking hair. Biotin. It makes you feel energized and boosted. Sensation. So this is good as well. It's like a barrier as well to leave the scalp moisturised, because obviously we don't tend to put SPF on our scalp, do we? And I do find sometimes in the summer I get a flaky scalp, which is too much information, but it's true. So yeah, and obviously it isn't promoting that it will help your hair grow. It doesn't say that. But I find whenever I've used products that tend to be good for your scalp and to leave your hair good, hairs all come through. If you pat the top of your head, you will feel little spikes, and that's the produce of new hair coming through. And basically, if you take care of it, it's going to grow down and be lovely long locks. If you take care of your hair, it will last longer, because the hair actually that comes out your head is dead. It's actually dead, and it's already dead. It isn't living. It's not a living organism, and it comes out of your head, and this is all dead, all of this basically. So the longer you can keep it conditioned and perfect for, the longer it'll stay in for and not fall out, and you know, you won't have to have as many cuts. And when you get split ends as well, that will split up the hair, meaning your hair needs to be cut shorter. So if you look after your hair, you do tend to have really luscious volume hair, and it does get thicker, and it does seem to grow quicker, even though this product doesn't promise that. But I'm just letting you know that normally if you take good care of your hair, you know, you're halfway there. So you get 200 mils of this. I don't know how much this would have been on its own. I could put all that in the description box, but there is a leaflet on the website. I'm going to give a swipe up link so you can go up to it, like the link to go to it. We're not on Instagram here, but you know what I mean. There's a link that you can go onto, have a little look, and it has all what the prices would have been had you bought them individually. In here we've got oil. We've done number 9. We've done number 9, yes we did. We've done number 10 because that was the doctor's formula. What is this? Oh, Bloom and Blossom all night long calming sleep spray, ready for bed. So this is basically, you put this onto your pillow. It's nice for your skin, it's regenerating, and it's got a lovely smell to it. I'm sure this might be lavender, and it helps you go to sleep. It makes you feel calm. Yes, it's got lavender in it, but I'm not a lavender lover. I'm really not a lavender lover. So I find when it's too strong, I'm not really into it that much. And I did have a room spray before that was really nice, and I was using it. And then when I started to use it too much and it started to build up, the lavender just got too strong. And if anything, I felt a bit sneezy. But this has got lavender slash, you know when you go into a spa and they've got that eucalyptusy, lemony, I want to say ginseng. I don't know what ginseng smells like, but it sounds like a good word to use, don't it? It's got a ginseng smell. You'll say, Rosie, ginseng is like, I don't know. You know, like, everything's named weird names, like it's tobacco and sandalwood. When did tobacco come a good smell? I don't know. Yeah, it does smell nice, and you get 75 mils of this, 2.5 ethyl ounces. So you get that in there as well, so it's like a little home thing. You've got people coming to stay over. If everything gets sorted for Christmas and you do end up having Christmas guests, you could be like the belle of the ball. You could be spraying your pillows up and they'd be like, oh my God, why do I feel so calm in the guest room? I don't even have a guest room. Like, we just like all jump in bed, like blow up beds and stuff. That's how it's normally done here. I'm not that posh. Ageless Eye Tight Uplift Serum. So there's something for the eyes in here. I was kind of hoping that there would be. So there's an Uplift Eye Tight Uplift Serum for your eyes. And this is Prey, it's called. So it's P-R-A-I. This is ageless, so this has got like a bit of glitter in it. I don't know if it's sort of like, you know, like when you're having them days when you don't want to wear no makeup, it might actually, the glitter might reflect the light, make the darkness, like the light bounce off, make you appear like you've not got dark under your eyes. Let's try this out as well. Got so much stuff going on my hands. That's nice and thick. Oh, now that's lovely. So that's got like a serum-y type. I don't know what I'm doing now, like you can't even see. Like it's here. It's in this section on my hand. I've got like 10 products, but just be aware, it's just this one here. So it is really thick. That is really creamy. That is really nice actually. And it does have a shimmer in it. So it does kind of, you see, oh, you see that a bit, see? Bounce the light. Woo, bounce the light, like a little mermaid. Yeah, so, yeah, that looks good. So you get 15 mils of this. I do love anything to do with the eyes because I'm finding, ladies, I don't know if this is just every woman and they start to find things that probably aren't there. I'm bound to say some of you are going to be like, no, Rosie, you're right, it is there. I'm getting little baglets under my eyes. At the minute, they're like Bloomingdale's little brown bags, but I don't want them to go into big brown bags. So we're going to be using some of this for sure. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a little Christmassy video, get you in the mood. If you do want some more type advent calendars, I'm more than happy to do it. I have showed previous advent calendars, like kid ones, when I've done like home bargain tools and stuff. But I thought this was really good value. You can keep the box afterwards. Split it up, ask for this as a Christmas present. This was launched live from the 12th of October. It's really, really good value. It would have been £475, all full-size products. And you can get it for £100 on Beauty Expert. So I'm going to leave the links below, guys. I'll be coming back at you with like home, some Christmassy bits. Got a few videos coming up, and I'm also going to share with you some updates. Some of you are like, Rosie, why don't you just show us what's going on with the build? So I'm going to share that with you, and hopefully I won't have like the fake tan catastrophe hands by then as well. So please take care. Have a lovely rest of your week. I've been Rosie Henshaw. See you later. Bye.